back, everybody. Today we're taking a look at Faxon Firearms 16-inch mid-length SOCOM profile barrel. Now this one here I picked up from AIM Surplus a while back. You guys have seen it for months here on the channel. And what we're going to do today is just talk about some of the features of it, what I think of it overall, and really test how it shoots. So I guess without further ado, let's step outside and see what kind of groups we can get with this sucker. All right, let's check out the 75 grain Hornady. See how that does. And lastly, the Freedom Munition stuff, 55 grain. Let's try ringing a little steel. Once I walk down here, the first thing I notice is that these are all pretty respectable groups regardless of the ammo use. So let's actually measure them here. With the 62 grain stuff, we got right at 1.5 inches. I think next we went over to the 75 grain, which, as you guys can see there, is coming in right at 0.75, 0.80 inches. So that's an MOA group. With the Hornady stuff, it's good ammo. So certainly that's to be expected. Good ammo, good barrel, you're going to get MOA results. And the Freedom stuff, again, 55 grain 223 practice ammo. Just a touch over 1.5 inches. So those are all pretty damn good groups for that barrel. Few details on the barrel. Obviously it's a SOCOM profile barrel. You can see here it's a little bit heavier out front, a little bit lighter out here on the back. A lot of folks like it because number one, it's sort of a mix between a government profile and a heavy profile, so somewhere in the middle on that. And the SOCOM profile was designed for greater capabilities under more sustained fire. Obviously, most folks that own these rifles are going to be firing them in semi-automatic and not under sustained fire conditions, but the capability is there to do so and do so pretty well should you need it. It is made of 4150 steel, button rifled with a 1 1/8 twist. A lot of folks are going to like that 1 1/8 twist. Gives you a ability to stabilize a lot of different cartridges. Really, anything from 55 grain on up should stabilize relatively well, obviously depending on the individual bullet and the individual ammo. But it does have a 5.56 chambering as well, so you can shoot your 5.56 and 223 in there. And the barrel is QPQ nitrided, which is similar to melanite for those of you guys that are more familiar with that. Gives you a nice hard surface there, good corrosion resistance both inside and out, and that'll help extend the length of the barrel. course, by length of the barrel, I meant service length of the barrel, but moving on, it does have a .750 gas block, and the ones from AIM there do come with that pinned-on low-profile gas block. They do have the set screws as well, so you really do get a very secure mounting surface on there. That is nitrided as well. The extension back here is 4140 polished steel, and it does have the M4 feed ramps, as you may be able to see there. If not, we're going to roll in a picture for you. And the total weight of the barrel comes out to 1.67 pounds. I think that covers the majority of the specs and performance on the actual barrel itself. Now, Faxon Firearms is making a ton of different barrels out there and different profiles, different materials. I think they have some 416R ones. Actually, we gave one away in our recent fundraiser. So they do have a ton of different options out there. These 4150 barrels are obviously good performers, as you guys saw here today. And I think I have 3 of them now in different lengths, different profiles. So needless to say, I'm a fan. They seem to shoot well, and they're reasonably priced. This one here with the low profile gas block from AIM comes to market, I think, at $179. So certainly very reasonable for what you get. The 4150 material is obviously the Milspec material, and the QPQing on there is going to extend the life of the barrel a good bit. So if you can afford to shoot the barrel out, you can certainly afford to replace it, particularly at that kind of price point. So if you guys have any questions about this barrel or anything else we talk about here on the channel, you can always post below in the comment section. You can also post over at my Facebook page as always. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video.